Morning, everybody. We got a bright and early start to this morning. Jamie and his crew are coming down here in a few minutes. They're going to pick up their empty chemical returns. So before they take those, I'm going to steal a couple gallons of Roundup. I'm going to steal a couple gallons of 2,4-D so that way we can spray the yard to kill some weeds. And we can also spray our driveway. Hola, amigos. I am definitely laying in a supernatural position, not trying to show off my shirt whatsoever. Not at all. We got these new merch shirts out for harvest season. Check this bad boy out. This is the combine and the old combine. Look at it from upside down. So when you're looking at it this way, you see the old combine. Look at that. See? You got the old 2388 right there. And then you flip it upside down, then boom. Got the 9230. Cornstar Farms edition. Go check it out. Links in the description. Let's get to work. Red dump trucks turned into our trash can for the time being. I got a couple of these water conditioner containers. These will make excellent storage devices for those chemicals. These are all of our chemical tanks that are going to be going back to Jamie. These five over here. These are foliar ones. We're going to be keeping these. These still have some in it, so we're going to have to put these in the heated shop over the winter time. But I'm missing one of the caps on top of one of the ones that we're keeping. So we're gonna rob Peter to pay Paul. Something stinks over here. Holy smokes. Ugh. We're gonna rob from the old MSO container. This is a methylated seed oil. It's basically vegetable oil. We look down inside there. She basically empty. By the way, the bottom of these containers is silly. They put the little drain thing over there. You can see there's still a little bit left in that corner, but you can't get it out because the way the bottom is. You end up probably leaving half a gallon in there, sometimes more, depending on how it's sitting. Now on this MSO, not so bad. A couple of these other products that are fairly cheap, I mean, it's whatever. Take this one. This is our fungicide. There might be 30 acres worth of products sitting in that bottom corner. That could be $400. What do we got in this one? Pretty sure this is sugar. Yes, it's sugar. Okay. I got one of these cleaned out the other day. I looked in the bottom, there's a dead bird in there. Must have flew in the hole. Oh, is that one not gonna work? Come on, I've cross-threaded worse things before. That's all I want, just cross-thread. Oh, you dirty dog. We'll just swap lids, how about that? This is quite the delicate process, but I think we're gonna make this work. We just had to flip a couple up on their sides and stack them too high. I don't know if we're supposed to do that or not, but we may or may not have done that. Easy does it. Okay, I think that one is in. Look at that, sheeple. Whoa. Pay attention, Cole. I think it's finally time to seed the yard. I got all the tools stacked up here. Oh boy. You have to be very careful with this ripcord. It about rips your wrists off. Really? Really? Oh yeah, smoking those tires off, dude. Doing a big old burnout right now. Yeah. Under the rim. Oh, gee. Oh boy. That's the thing with this four-wheeler. Why is that smoking? That is melting. Are you kidding me? Well, that's not good. That melted. Wondered why it was so smoky in here. Ooh, air chuck. Oh, air chuck, where art thou? We know no one's used this for a month, at least, because my vice grips are still on it from the last time we had to steal from the other air hose. So no one has brought the air chuck back. I was hoping if we just waited, it might reappear, but I'm not seeing it. About out. Oh yeah, she was thirsty. I'm probably lucky I didn't run out of gas on the way over here. Probably why I didn't want to start. Jeez, we were on fumes. Oh, this is gonna be be our ammunition of choice today. We're gonna be hucking down some Kentucky bluegrass from GCI Turf Services. Put their website in the description. It's what I got on the rest of the yard. I like it a lot. I got 4 20-pound boxes. It got enough for 20,000 square feet. I don't think we have that big of an area over there, but I'd like a little extra because when we do some work on the house and stuff, probably gonna have a few areas where I tear up the yard a little bit. So we'll need a little bit for repair. We're not gonna worry about that right now though, because we're just gonna get it planted. That's number one. Get her planted. Loading down this quad. Look at that. Perfect. Stay. I need to find a little one by or something. So what I'm kind of doing is I'm leveraging off the back of this rack to keep it up, because we have these 2x4s under here. Otherwise it sits on the seat. It's eventually going to wear a hole in that seat. You can already see where it's rubbed a little bit. So I don't want that. So I was just going to put these 2x4s here, press off the back of the rack. That's working all fine and dandy, except I can't adjust the adjuster to let how much different rate out that I want. So I need to find a 1x. I'm going to stick in here so we can gap this out a little bit. Have a little bit of a space here. We should have room to get into this and what we need. We're only putting like 5 pounds per 1,000 square feet down or something like that. Shouldn't need to move that a whole lot, but we need some room. You and you. You look at these jobs and you think to yourself, oh, 10-minute job, easy, not a problem. Possible for it to take any longer. This is becoming a trend around here. Oh boy. Hair more. Try that. Oh, you dirty dog. Perfect. Yeah. Easy. Easy fix. We're gonna start. Ow, there's the wrist breaker. I'm so smart. It's gonna work. Blue heat. So here's what we got. This is from GCI Turf Services. This is the Blue Heat Kentucky Bluegrass. Got some Midnight Kentucky Bluegrass. So I don't know if that's what they picked like at midnight. We got Everest Kentucky Bluegrass. Honestly, I didn't even know grass grew on Mount Everest, let alone Kentucky Bluegrass. And then New Glade Kentucky Bluegrass. I'm not sure what that is. I don't know. It's Kentucky Bluegrass. So there should be enough here for about 5,000 square feet. I guess we got 25 pounds. Hey, I didn't even notice there was a cross right there. That's cool. We got 25 pounds in this bag. We got 3 others. So there should be 5,000 square foot here. We'll lighten it up a little bit. I have this set at like 3 pounds, just over 3. So we just got a little gap in there. We'll try it at this, see what it looks like. If I have to go over it twice, I'd rather do that and have to continue to use seed than to use too much and then we run out and then we have an area that's not seeded. There we go. Oh, that's satisfying. It feels like I'm petting a baby bunny right now. Oh. This Kentucky Bluegrass is not very big though, and it does not take a whole lot. Basically, we're looking at an area like the size of the main heated shop for 25 pounds of it. So it's like every probably inch apart or so on the ground. That's what we're looking for. Let's see what we got here. We'll get off the end rows. We have an accurate representation of what it's doing in the middle. I'd say that looks about right. All those little specks, those are grass seed. They're not an inch apart. They're actually a lot closer than that, which I'm all right with. So we did the entire thing going this way. We actually ran out like right on the last pass. So we're gonna do another probably down and back on the end, and then we're gonna go this way. So we're gonna go 90 degrees to what we were just doing. That way, if we did have any unevenness or anything, we should get a lot better in a checker pattern than just a striped. It's working.
Out there.
You got your white shirt on.
Yeah, no, and this gray one sucks in the heat like no other. Makes a difference.
We need to get the skid loader tinted.
Yeah, I wonder if Steve's still got his thing out or if we'll have to talk to him and get the seed and spread it with that.
I think he's gonna be doing more waterways this fall with it.
Okay,
So.
okay.
It's funny how the beans change up there where they're always shaded out in the trees before everything else.
Yeah, I see some up there too.
Yard is all seeded up. We got to get this incorporated a little bit. I'm debating how I want to do it. I think I'm going to use the real disc and just run it like an inch deep. And then we have that cultipacker we bought at a sale this spring, the like 12-foot one. Might hook that up to the Oliver and run that after I run the real disc over it. And then after that, we're gonna have to see how it smooths out, because then I'm kind of tempted to take the skid loader bucket and then just back drag really lightly to get it perfectly smooth. But before we do any of that, I need to get this stuff out of the way here, because when this is baby grass just growing, I don't want to have someone coming with the skid loader to try to move this stuff and tear up the grass. So we need to get this off over into the gravel, and then we'll be able to do the tractor stuff. This tarp smells like an old person's basement. Right out here. Don't forget, check out the link in the description. Get the upside down combine merch. Because, I mean, soon. We'll see you in the next one.